So there has been unreleased Beyoncé music that was stolen out of a car in Atlanta. So on July 8th, there are two of Beyoncé's choreographers who called the police in Atlanta and said, hey, we parked our Jeep in the parking lot of this market. We were in the market for about an hour. When they came back to the car, the trunk window was bust out. So when they went in, they realized that there were two suitcases missing. So in those two suitcases, and when police arrived, in those two suitcases, they were told that there were hard drives with Beyonce's unreleased watermark music in it, set list for her current Cowboy Carter tour, as well as footage plans for her current Cowboy Carter tour were in the suitcase. Now, the police say that they did start tracking computers and AirPods that were in the luggage, and they found two sets of fingerprints on the rented car. But police did note that there are cameras in the area that recorded the incident, and they've issued an arrest warrant for a suspect. So right now, there's only one suspect. And Beyonce, still went on as planned yesterday in Atlanta at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. But I can't imagine me and those choreographers coming back into work today.
That person, forget the choreographers, the person that stole the stuff, that person going to jail. Okay, you need to find a way to get that music back to Blue and Rumi expeditiously. And if you get it back in a timely manner, then charges may or may not be pressed against you.
But in Atlanta, that's a thing.
That's a thing.
That's what they do. They break into cars and take whatever's. I went to Atlanta a couple of weeks ago, and I left my luggage in the car, and I was eating. I went back out and I got my luggage and I asked later, I was like, did they break it? She was like, oh yeah, they just broke into a car like 30 minutes ago.
That's how it is, and it's been like that for years.
Yes.
And them little YNs said, no, this ain't Texas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This is what we do down here.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And it's wild.
Yeah, they say it's I don't know if this is true, but they be like, yo, it's better. I know they're probably being sarcastic. They're like, it's better just to keep your windows down.
They say that all the time.
No, for real, people really do that.
They take everything of value out.
Why did the choreographers have Beyonce's unreleased music
in the car?
Well,
so why did the choreographers have it?
A lot of times, if they're preparing, so for instance, if she is preparing to preview new music at a show or whatever, you're preparing movement maybe for her, but also you're doing all the choreography for the dances. So you need to know what's going to be played. So you would have music, even if it's on a drive full of music that she's currently using, and these are songs that are backup that she planned to potentially drop somewhere.
I thought about that, but I'm just like, unreleased music?
Yeah, but like she said, if they're gonna preview some
song,
music and they got to dance to it, they got to know it. But they should have went to the hotel, dropped them bags off first, and then when you got some later, then went and got to the market.
They probably thought it was going to be real quick, but that's what I thought of. I'm like, if I know I have all this in my car and it's Beyonce, I mean, the suitcase on screen, this is Beyonce's choreographer stuff, but still, now they know what they got.
They take everything, but this is Atlanta.
Yeah.